Evening all.
Hi everyone.
Nick the Fish, Gemma Wilkes,
Welcome
Jamie
in,
Murray, good
Gemma.
evening.
Welcome in everybody.
Yeah, I told you to turn your volume off on your phone, Rena. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. Evening, Graham.
Hi Graham. Hi Brendan.
Evening, Brendan. Thanks for that lovely comment, Dano.
Just to let you know, Dano's not a real fisherman.
Don't start him off. There's Gaza.
Evening all.
Evening,
Hi,
mate, all right? Evening, Chosen
Yeah.
One. John, evening. Fishing Frustrations.
Hi John B.
John B, evening.
Hi John Bro.
Evening, Simon.
Hi Simon.
How's Gaza?
Yeah, not too bad.
Been up to much?
Nah. Just catching
Nah.
up, watching all the YouTube videos.
Evening, Mark. Yeah. Bloody fag.
Good video, Brendan.
Yeah. Nice bass you had there tonight, Brendan.
Hi.
That was next on the list. That was next on the list to watch, that one.
Brendan's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I looked up and thought, oh, nearly 8 o'clock. Better not.
Evening, John B. I said hello to Wally.
Yeah, we're saying hello to each other now.
Oh.
Evening to all in chat.
Yeah. That's the easier way, Gary.
Yeah.
Oh, give them a mention.
Yeah, I did.
That's better.
Before we went on.
Yeah.
Hope everybody's well. Weather is crap.
Yeah, weather's not good here.
Now it's raining here at the moment. It's supposed to be turning to snow.
Oh,
yeah,
la la.
that's right.
Evening, Mark.
It's pouring here.
Yeah, it's
Hi,
pouring with rain here and blowing a gale. There it is.
It's -2 here.
Evening, JC.
Hi, John.
Hello, everyone.
What, JC?
-2 where you are.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well,
I will get round to changing that name, but it can stay there for now.
it doesn't matter. I can't see it. No, I can't. My writing's so small on the phone, and I've just updated the TV, and the bloody thing hasn't
I've
come
got
on.
squint to read that.
Yeah.
Humbugs.
Well, my TV ain't working.
What's it say, John?
Humbug.
Oh.
Settings. Yes. Without the old big TV, you'll find it hard. We got.
Yeah, well, I set up the TV behind us, like behind my phone. I can see chat, because I can't see chat on my phone anyway.
We very, very rarely get snow here, that's for sure.
Hey, Ollie, bro. Yeah, I have been asleep, Ollie.
Oh, Ollie. Morning, JC.
Yeah, well,
morning.
Got to sleep when I'm tired, because if not, I'll overdo it and I can't sleep.
Yeah.
You need to sleep.
Oh, Ollie. Oh, changing the subject here. Old Shane had a cracking fish on his videos this morning.
Yeah, what's that one? Good soul, wasn't it?
Yeah, cracking video, that. Nice fish. I'd love to eat one of them.
Oh, I've got an update on the missing parcel to my sister. My brother-in-law had a thing put in his door this morning saying we've got a parcel for you at customs and you can come and get it, but not before you give us £17.50.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah. What's that in aid of then?
I paid £12.50 to send it. They're pensioners. Why have they got to pay to get it back?
I ain't got a clue.
I've never heard of that before.
Did you put it was a gift? Oh, well, that don't make sense.
Maybe just because of the delivery company or something.
He's
Beating
going to
twats.
go on my,
Oh, God.
I don't know about
You don't pay
Jim
VAT on a present.
it's never happened
Jim
before.
says, Michelle says, sorry, I didn't say hello to everybody when I come in.
Oh, Gavin.
Hey, Mark.
It's
Evening,
me,
Gavin.
Mario.
It's
Good
all
evening.
little Mario.
It's Mario. How's
Hi.
everybody?
Eh?
Looks like you need a sheep, Gav. You're starting to look like them sheep.
That's
Joys of
just
having a day off work, I
ridiculous.
can't be bothered.
You send somebody a present for Christmas and they got to pay for it.
That's terrible.
Evening, Jimbo.
Hello, Jamie. Hello, Shane, and everybody else in chat.
Hi,
There you go.
Shane.
Evening, Shane. Cracking fish you had dinner time or this morning's video, mate. Cracking fish.
Oh, that was a nice slab of a fish, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was.
Hi, Jimbo.
Stand by your beds. Old dirty mouth's coming in.
Oh, here he is, look.
Hey, Gavin,
Yes,
have you fucking put all your sheep by?
they're all fine,
I
mate.
bet you.
They're all you can see is these two little eyes like that because they're covered in snow. How was you anyway, Dano?
I'm fine, but there'll be nothing to keep you warm while they're out there, chap, full of ice.
That's why I'm tucked up in the house with the
Got
heating on, and
He's got to.
it wouldn't be Dano if he didn't take a piss out to somebody.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Oh no, I just thought Wales is getting smashed by snow, so I thought.
Yeah, it's not that bad in all fairness at the moment down by where I am.
Yeah, I think they give it though.
Yes, we're quite close to the coast where I am, so we don't get it as bad. But the valleys are getting it quite bad up there at the moment.
Oh, dear.
But the sheep
because
built different in the valleys.
Yes, and because I live by the hospital, our main roads are all gritted, so we don't get it much down here.
You got the coast sheep and the valley sheep.
Yeah. The valley sheep got thicker coats.
Right.
Look what I got for munchies.
The valley people got more to get a hold of, Gavin.
A box full of
Yeah,
bounties,
I got-
just bounty.
Well, I think they do know what you've got. You're halfway through another bloody tray of them.
Yeah.
I've lost the end of my fat.
Trying to make it little by little.
What?
I'm trying to make it
A box full of
by bit
bounties.
on my own.
A box or a bloody dustbin full, Gavin.
They are nice though, eh?
A full box of just bounties.
Sway your hips next to mine. What you gonna
£2.50
tell
in
your
Tesco.
brother?
He's
What
all-
you gonna tell your father? What you gonna tell your mother? Let me go.
He's trying to outdo John.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get dressed for success. Shaping
Did
me
you
up
go
for
fishing
the
afterwards,
big
Dano?
time, baby. Huh?
Did you go fishing yesterday afterwards?
Yeah.
He's not a real fisherman, Gav.
He's not a real fisherman, Gavin.
I wonder why.
Yeah. To be fair, he lost 2 bass last night.
At least he's out there trying.
Yeah.
I'll get my new fishing boot Monday so I can get caught fishing again.
Yeah.
Or a bit of a fishing at the season. I've got to check.
When did I go out? Saturday morning?
Yeah.
Well, this morning.
Friday morning. Yeah, I went out Friday morning.
It's Saturday today, you know?
Hey,
Hi,
I'll go.
Evening, Andrew. Yeah, I had a nice morning out in the boat on Friday.
You have to wait for the video.
Yeah, wait for the video.
Yeah.
Tomorrow afternoon, up it comes.
Yeah, Marina, don't forget to send us your address.
All right, Joe. Okay.
Send them over.
Oh, you angel. Absolute angel.
Yeah, I can start sorting things out on Monday when I get paid again.
Yeah.
Come to me when I need a hand. I just need your platinum to lean on.
You could tell he's getting better.
Yeah, 100% he's getting better.
You need to get a karaoke machine in there, Dan.
Yeah.
He was a miserable twat last week.
Yeah, he will. Well,
Fucking hell.
He is most of the time. Most days he is, Gavin.
yeah, but when he's on form, you know?
Oh, yes. He
Yeah.
makes up for it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've always said it. There is never a dull moment with him around. Never.
I'm just starting to get my taste back.
Yeah. You'll have to wait for the video to find out tomorrow, Nick. It's up on YouTube. It's just in private at the moment. I don't know what time to put it up. 1, 2 o'clock tomorrow, I suppose. I don't know.
I forgot to do Gavin's video on me curry making the other day.
I'm going to have to fucking scrape this floor in here.
Just put a piece of old bloody lino down in it. Or a piece of plywood or something down.
It ain't that. The cold that comes through, it goes through my trainers into my feet.
Put a piece of ply down on the floor.
Get a bit of carpet from somewhere.
Yeah, but the carpet will only get damp in there, right? And put a piece of ply down where you're standing.
Bubble wrap.
Just put a sheet of 25mm insulation down, Kingspan, and fucking screed over the top.
And how will your door open, Dan?
I'll put a bit of 2x1 and just leave a recess where the door opens. I'll do it all nice. I'll do a half circle where the door opens. I'll just use some 9mm, some 7 or 9, probably 6mm actually, 6mm ply and just bend it.
Hi Ian, hi Brendan.
He's off.
He's off.
Grab another coffee.
Hello, Ian, Brendan. Yes, the darts were very good last night.
Yeah. Good old Luke Littler.
Sorry, he obliterated him, didn't he? He annihilated him.
My brother-in-law over there is absolutely mental on darts.
Yeah.
He plays darts and he's over the moon that he won.
Yeah, so am I. A 17-year-old nipper, really, winning the world championship.
Yeah, and winning £500,000.
Yeah.
Nice.
Once the holidays are over,
It's fucking cold in here tonight.
How cold is it? It's got to be 5 degrees over here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about that.
It was 4.5 on my car before.
It's about 2 degrees over here.
Last time I looked, it was 1 degree up here.
Cool.
20.1 degrees in my living room, so I'm happy.
It's nice and warm in here.
Yes, I got the heating on in the house. Finally put it on.
What do you mean finally put it on? Oh, bloody Ebenezer Scrooge there. Probably the family are freezing to death in there and he's thawing them out with it.
That's the problem.
Put the bloody heating on.
We got the heat.
It is on.
Why is Gaza the wrong way?
Who?
Gaza.
He's turned his phone.
Take the fish. Got to pay nearly half of his tax. Bloody hell.
Has Gaza froze though?
You froze, Gaza.
No, he's not frozen.
He has.
Yeah.
Gary.
Gary ain't. Look, see his lip moving.
That's it. You're not bad. You're frozen. Yeah, he's frozen.
Yeah, he is frozen.
He's frozen.
Yeah.
He's frozen. So cold over there. He's
Yeah.
frozen.
It's that cold in Southampton. He's freezing.
He's frozen. Ooh, if I could melt Gaza's heart. We'd
Even though
never be apart.
I never thought Dana would be a Madonna fan.
oh, you'd be surprised.
Give yourself to me. You are
The key.
Oh, hang on, I've got
You're
two.
so
That's
consumed
the end.
with
Ah, there we
how
go.
much you get. You waste your time
Ah, he's
with
back. There he is.
hate and regret.
I was checking the temp and
Frozen.
YouTube shut down.
Oh, he's not. He's on Frozen.
Hi, Diane Hahn.
Yes, Diane.
Oh,
He's
yes, he
better.
bloody is,
Hi,
Diane.
Dan.
Hey, Diane says.
Yeah, well. What?
Where's old shit stained Jimbo?
Don't talk like that, you.
In the chat.
He's
Jimbo
probably
is.
tucked up in bed.
Where is my little stoner friend?
I just get there and said you.
Hope you and Peter are well, Diane.
Yes.
It gets lonely smoking up here on your own.
What's he got?
You silly fuck, I tell you.
Good morning. Wow. Right, that's right. Ian! Oh, they were foul.
I had chips from there once, Diane. And
Nah.
me and my sister 4 years ago, and we both spewed our guts up. Never went there again.
He didn't eat them, Diane. He threw them in the bin and went to another chip eat. Good.
Yeah, I see them. They look like shit.
They were fucking shit. I wouldn't have fed them to the fucking seagulls.
You can see they've been reheated a few times.
Yeah.
Day before was warm-ups, I reckon they were.
Definitely. And the day before that.
And the day before that again. Gazza's Jimbo's at his mate's house.
Get Luke Vavine up here.
Luke Vavine.
Luke the Ginger Stallion.
Come up on the panel, Luke. Come on.
No, I've got him in on my phone as Luke Vivian, and then Siri goes, ringing Luke Vavine.
Oh, the wind is picking up.
Sorry, Luke
What do you
Vavine is not answering at the moment.
Good old Luke Vavine.
Hey, Paul.
Hi, Paul. Welcome in.
Evening, Mr. Merritt. Hope you're well.
His missus won't let him up, probably. He'll have to wait till she's in bed.
Whose missus won't let him up?
Luke.
Good evening, Paul Merritt.
Yeah.
Good to see you
Nice to have him
on.
back.
Yeah.
Bloody
Definite.
thing's gone in the bag again.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know why that keeps coming loose. What's that? Oh, that. How's that for you, darling? Is that nice? Yeah, good. That'll keep you cool. Wonder what that bloody vibrating noise was. It was that. It the edge of
We don't want to know.
Sha la 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 la.
No, No, it's not.
It's not that. Is it? You've got that little.
I haven't got a tablecloth on the table, and it's my big table I paint on. So it's vibrating.
So is old Luke Vavine going to come up?
Ringing Luke Vavine.
Ringing Luke Vavine. Come up, Luke Vavine.
Luke Vavine is not answering at the moment. Please call back later.
Jackie Lambert, good evening.
That's cool. Merit.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm a little bit behind here.
Luke Vivian, come on down.
Yeah, Luke Vivian, come on down.
Oh, the old generation game.
Oh, I love that.
No,
Yeah.
And it?
no.
Price is
The
right.
price is
No,
right.
Price
Oh,
is
that's
right.
it. Price is right.
Yeah.
Bruce Forsyth, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, I thought it was when he did the generation game, but it ain't. I was getting confused.
Evening, Stephen.
Steve. What was it? Tell you what, and I got with the spice Ribena.
Ribena.
All family fortunes.
You say.
You get nothing for a pair in this game, Luke.
I'll put the link in. Come on, Mr. Vavine. Hey, comment. And get your brother up as well, Mr. Vavine. Chat. All right, hopefully that's gone in. There you go, Mr. Vavine.
Yeah, I need a shave to make.
Was it nearly £2? Sorry, change it, going off it again here. Was that fish nearly £2 or just slightly under £2 that Shane caught?
Something like that. It was massive.
The big fish.
What was that guy all about? He goes, oh yeah. Shane goes, yeah, it's 1.8 pound. And then the guy goes, yeah, just under £2. I'm thinking, no, it's not. It's bang on £1.50.
His missus won't let him up until she's in bed.
So he ain't playing round. He might put the laughing faces, I'm telling you.
1.83 it was.
Yeah, pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's one, what's it? How many ounces to a pound? 16, isn't it?
No idea.
Sure, it's
14
16 ounces to a pound.
14 ounces to a pound.
No, it's 16.
Don't ask me, I've got
Maybe. Not sure.
Just under £2.
It's got to be because I've caught a fish which was £3 15 ounces. So surely so it's got to go up to 16, surely.
Shane said it was just under £1. He just put it in.
Just under £2. 16 ounces.
Yeah.
Okay.
If the scale said £1.5, it would have been 1.5.
Yeah.
Hey? That makes no sense. What scales are you using?
16 ounces to a pound.
I've never had a set of scales that only go up to fucking 10.
Oh, Lee's out there fishing.
He just sent me a video.
He's just had a bass.
If it said 1.8, it's 1.8. It's £1 8 ounces. £1.5 is 1.8. No, it's not. 1.8 is £1.5.
Can I borrow your phone in a minute?
Just looking up what people put up.
1.8 is £1.50, not 1.5. There's 16 ounces to a pound, so half of 16 is 8. So 1.8 is bang on £1.50.
So
That's why
1
my
pound is
turbot was
16
18
ounces.
18
So
ounces, 8
24
grams.
ounce, 24 ounces is £1.50 pounds. Yeah.
Simon said he's right.
Yes.
24 ounces converted to pound.
Yeah.
It's a big.
There's £1.50 pounds. You're spot on, Dano.
Pound and a half is 1.8.
Yeah. So it's £1.50 pound.
That's why my turbot was 18.8. It was bang on a 18.5 pound.
Well, that's a beauty, Michelle.
That's why that gilthead that I had, I was pissed off because it didn't make £4. The gilthead that I caught was £3 15 ounces on official scales. Pissed me off. It was not even an ounce below £4.
You should have stuck an ounce weight down its neck.
Hey, dear bro.
Even in Jay.
JD.
It was still a bloody big fish, though, eh?
What?
It was
Shane?
massive.
That's a lovely soul. Absolutely
Yeah.
fantastic. I've never had one.
Yeah.
I'm not jealous at all.
But you think the size, the length of that, it would have been a lot heavier, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've always wanted a sole from the shore. Smash Fishing has caught them right next to me, and I've never had one.
Oh, Ian. Ian put.
That's because you sold your soul to the devil, Dano.
Hey, JD,
Even a Paul Fryer.
Hi, Thomas.
where do you live, Thomas?
Hey, Thomas.
Don't tell me, Paul.
Even Thomas.
The biggest was £1.8.
Yeah.
What's that, a sole? Another jammy twat.
Harbour fishing for reds, he's put.
Thomas lives
What's
in
red?
Cardiff.
Red
Yeah.
Thomas.
Lives in Wales.
Oh, he's just down the road from me, Cardiff.
Evening, Ski. Yeah, it was the soul.
Evening, Ski.
Hey, sweet bro.
Yeah, whoever's in the chat.
Evening, Nicky.
Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I told you that will do the trick. So that's not a bad sign then. If your sister's parcel is at customs, hopefully the ones that hasn't had a Christmas card from us will get them.
Yeah, you might have to pay £17.
Yeah, you have to pay £17.50 for your cards.
I just can't get over that. I think that's never happened before.
No. Well, you've sent pictures and that across to them.
Yeah. I send my sister a parcel every year and that's never done that.
Yeah. I can't make that out. I really can't.
No.
Yeah, the sole Smash ad. You think Shane's was what, £1.8, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smash had one that was like £3 5 ounces.
Bloody hell.
But Shane said his fish was 42 centimetres. Smash's was only 495 mil. So it was only 7.5 centimetres bigger than Shane's. But Smash's was like that. You know, I swear, this thing was nearly fucking 1.5 inches thick. I've never seen a sole like it. And it was literally like that. The meat was like that. Club scales, everything. 353 it weighed.
Probably thicker, Danny's, but
Yeah, I just can't believe for the length. So what I'm saying is, Shane, you imagine if that was quite a full fish. If that was thicker, fucking hell, that could have been a nice sole. That it was obviously a little bit on the thin side.
It was
If it was a
anorexic.
little bit thicker,
Yeah.
it could, I reckon that fish would have been around 2.5 pounds.
No, Shane's saying that.
Because you think 7.5 centimeters is only that, eh? It's only 3 inches, eh? It's only that, eh? So it's only that much longer than what Shane's was. So it's not that much longer.
the biggest
You wouldn't expect there to be almost double the weight in over 7.5 centimeters.
Could those scales have been out then?
Whose?
The bloke that weighed Shane's fish.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that it's because Smashes was so thick. You can see on Shane's, it was nowhere near as thick as what Smashes was. I'm just saying, 7.5 centimeters. It's not that much bigger, eh?
Yeah.
And then you go from £1.8 to £3.5. It's nearly double the weight, eh?
I suppose.
I've never seen a sole so thick than what Smash caught. It was like that. It was like you were picking up a fucking slab of turbot. Never seen anything like it.
Yeah, nice one, Mark.
I didn't realise they could get so thick.
Mark's put my Dover sole I caught was really thick, chunky,
Yeah,
but mine was only 38 centimeters.
Yeah. Yeah, you could see Shane's was quite a thin fish, which is, unfortunate because it would have been nicer if it was thicker. Eh? But it's still a lovely sole. I've never caught one.
Yeah. It was a cracking fish.
One. I would love to have one. I've seen Smash pull them up right next to me using the same bait, same rigs, everything. He's caught a few with me. Fort Doyle, Lighthouse.
We'll get him to cast your rod out.
I know it's soulless.
Darrow is soulless. I'm the soulless man.
Well, thankfully, then we've had enough of the old. You've forgotten about that, then, Dano?
What?
I was walking through the graveyard.
Yeah.
No, don't. That's why when
Go on, Dano. You got to do it one more.
I was laughing.
Look what Luke's put. You see that, Dan?
Huh?
Can you see what Luke just put?
As a result,
Pulled tired.
She gave me crabs. She gave me lots of crabs.
You saw it as well. I was laughing when I saw
Yeah.
I think there's the monster mash.
Blimey, that's half the weight. No, on full merit. Two bass at 70 centimetres, weighing 8 pounds.
I had a bass 72 centimetres once. It weighed 5.5 pounds. I was well pissed off.
Yeah, but he also had one at 4.8 pounds at 65 centimetres. Yes, you did, Jamie. I just laughed when I saw it. I was hoping Dano hadn't seen that.
Which one is that?
I'm not going to say it.
The one you sent out to everyone away back there, Gabby.
Oh, the one with crabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send it to Jamie later on.
I thought it was Jamie that posted it. It was Jamie that posted it because I liked it. I was laughing.
Yeah. Gavin sent it to me a month ago.
Sorry, I just farted.
It wasn't a Monster Mash song, Jamie.
Hey, Benbo.
Hi, Ben.
Evening, Ben.
Evening, Ben.
1 second, be back up.
That's it. Monster Crabs.
That's the one.
That's the one.
She gave me crabs. She gave me monster crabs.
Oh, God.
Oh, Ian.
Ian. Yeah.
Coffee.
Yeah, do you want a coffee?
Oh.
I'd go out
I'm gonna...
in the kitchen and make you. I'd sweat and work my fingers to the bone and make you a coffee if you want.
The coffee machine.
Oh, yeah, but it still needs to be turned on.
Oh, my God.
A woman's like a coffee machine. They need to be turned on once in a while.
Stop it, you.
The dish is hanging upside down. That'd be good for him.
I don't know about that. Surely all the blood would rush to your nut.
Where's Jimbo?
He's at his friend's house.
Cocksucker.
Hi.
I'm going to shoot off about 9 because I got to go and pick Fiona up from her boyfriend's, but then I'll be back in then when I get back.
Just let her bloody stay there the night, Gavin.
No. She's only 16.
Yeah. And then this time next year, we'll be calling you Grandpa.
How old is she?
16.
16.
Oh, bloody hell. Be down there now.
She's not staying at anybody's house overnight. No chance.
What did you say? His daughter's pregnant?
Sorry?
Huh?
What?
It's
Is that what Gavin said? His daughter's pregnant?
No chance.
I was going to say, I'll kick her fucking head in if she was only 16, if that was my daughter.
No chance.
Oh, damn it.
Be at that fucking door.
Granddad, we love you. Behave now, Steve. No chance.
It's lovely being grandparents.
Bloody ain't. Cost a bloody fortune.
Couple of elbows to the forehead. Bang, bang.
Nah.
Right, you've got all that to come.
Oh. Evening, Roger.
Good evening, Roger.
Hi, Roger.
Do you want a coffee?
Who's Roger?
Our friend.
We used to go away a lot on the Harleys together.
Oh.
Back in the day.
Back in the day when Tim used to run the Bad Boy Timmy Biker Club.
He used to be it before me, and then when he packed it in, he told me to go for it, so I did. The director. It was Roger, then me, yeah? Yeah, something like that.
Roger was in the 66 club.
Yeah.
What? So you're telling me Roger, who we got in the chat here, he was the president of a biker club over here?
No, it's not a biker club as in what you think. It was the Harley Owners Group. So he was the director of the Hobby Owners Group.
Oh, so not like a club like Full Ball or anything like that.
No. It's nothing like that.
Oh, you mean
Definitely.
just anyone that owned a Harley? He was like the president of that thing to do with the Harley owners, yeah?
Yeah.
We used to go away.
We used to go
I
away
get
a
what
lot.
you're saying. Just
Yeah.
that any Harley Davidson, if someone wanted to know or join it, they could.
Yeah.
Hey, Christine.
Evening, Christine.
the-
The Oyster Club for the Harley Riders.
Christine, what date is that?
That's right, Shane. You'll be on it soon, mate. You'll have your Harley that's been donated soon. You'll be riding down the street with your blue Oyster Club.
Please don't start him off.
When Engway bring out the Harley version, they'll give you one.
Oh, I'll tell you,
Christine, what date is your birthday?
He is right, though.
What's that?
Well, it's all old people that own Harleys, really.
No, is it L?
Most people that ride Harleys around now, they're hardly ever out.
Yeah.
Oh, we've had some amazing trips.
Oh, hell yeah.
Especially when we went to Amsterdam from St. Malo.
Yeah. Like 14 and a half hours, something like
Yeah,
that.
it was.
Marina used to love those vibrations running through her house.
No, nothing like that neither. Had a nice big padded seat.
Oh, I loved
Nice big padded seat. Heated. Massager in it, everything.
January the 17th.
Christine, mine's January the 12th.
You bought another one. What you bought now, Roger?
Oh, don't start Timmy off. Fucking hell.
Shut your pie hole, you.
Timmy needs a bigger house or more bikes.
We've got a load of them we're trying to get rid of. Yeah, the 12th, Jamie. I'm going to be 45.
Yeah. Okay, you're as old as me then.
I wish. He's got another
Sportster.
Well, I just wish I could still do bikes, but I can't, so I'll stick with me jalopies.
Yeah.
I just stick to the wife.
Stephen, are you talking to me? How rude.
No, he's going to be sick. Oh, I don't know, though.
There I go.
Hi.
Evening, Ivor.
Good evening.
We get strikes talking like that, Stephen.
Thanks. Oh.
He's going to be 56. Christine, I'm going to be 58. Paul Merritt's wife is 63 today. Happy birthday to your missus.
Happy birthday, Mrs.
Happy
Merritt.
birthday.
I hope he ain't diverting the flipping harbour traffic tonight and spent the night with her.
Who?
Did you say Paul Merritt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that diverts the harbour traffic, isn't it?
What do you mean diverts the harbour traffic?
No,
He
goes
walks
in.
into the middle of the ocean, starts diverting boats.
Yeah.
So I said he better make sure he's not at work tonight and hopefully spend the night with her.
I think the funniest I've ever seen. Obviously, went across to the UK and kayak dangler lost one of his lures. And he said, I'll get the canoe off the top of the van. I'll go out and get it. The next minute, it was a big bloody splash. And there's old Paul Merritt swimming out to it in his Speedos. He went out and he did, though. Fair play to him. He swam out there and everybody was sort of standing there gobsmacked, you know.
Superman with his red underpants
He's mad. He's as mad as a.
Well, Cameron throws.
His dad, who was 80, has just brought a Triumph Bonneville to do up.
Oh, bless him.
I've got a friend that does that. He's 82.
Yeah.
And he's still riding his motorbikes. Well, he's riding a monkey bike at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, he's still got his Triumph.
Yeah.
Are you froze, Dano?
Yep.
You froze. You frozen.
He said it was cold in the shed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at the face he's pulling as well. That's like a constipated face, isn't it?
Let me put it on full screen. Oh, he says shit out. I want to put that on full screen. At least he's quiet.
Thank you,
In the
David.
kayak.
Yeah, Paul.
I'll tell you what, that's got to be one of the most funniest
Evening,
things
Paul.
I've ever seen. That when he big bloody splash, and then he's like Flipper the dolphin going out to get this lure, you know. Oh.
Oh, the chat's going a bit.
Yeah.
Hi, Lee.
Evening, Lee. Nice bass you had just before.
Yeah, I didn't put the volume up, but I watched you. Hi, Steve.
Evening, Steve.
Hi, Steve C.
You better
Mr.
put that
Clark.
in. Guest. Invite guest. Copy.
There were 60 lovely people.
Yeah, I've got a funny feeling his battery's gone on his phone.
Yeah, I reckon.
Chat. Oh, that should be the link for him. What was the weight of your bass? Or the length of it, Lee?
I bet your fingers have gone numb. It's absolutely freezing.
She bought me some hand warmers for Christmas.
I've got him some hand warmers. They're like little tea bags. You just hold them in your hands for a bit. And they're only cheap.
You still fishing, Lee? I don't know why you don't get one of those little gas fires and leave it in your van. If you're fishing around the coast, you could have that and sit in the back of your van or the side door of your van out with the gas fire on.
About 40 centimetres, and yes, he is still fishing.
Yeah.
You're going to get the flu, you are.
Yeah.
Out every night fishing.
Oh, he is sitting in the back of the van. Yeah. So you've had a couple of downpours of rain over you tonight then, Lee? Your missus gone to bed yet, Mr. Vivian? I tried to get some the weekend, but they didn't have any. Bugger, eh? Don't know.
But I shall be back soon.
Oh yeah, you got to go and pick your daughter up.
Yes. See you in a bit.
You get will you get the pushchair and the pram in the boot, Gavin?
Goodbye.
See you soon. Heavy drizzle. Anybody else want to come up? Feel free. Here we go. Who's this? Mr. Watson. Good evening.
Evening.
Ben.
Evening, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Everyone good, I hope?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and you?
Hello, Ben.
Yeah, plodding on.
Yeah. Yeah. Roll on Christmas.
Oh, shut up.
What's that?
Christmas.
Thank God it's over with.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. My room is empty again. Relationship.
Dano.
Ian.
He got away. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you. Your battery must have gone, Dano, yeah?
Christine's going live on her birthday.
Who?
She's doing a StreamYard.
Who is? I'm going to have to join that then.
Yeah, 16th.
I thought it was the 17th. Yeah, so I thought Christine said the 17th.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking back. Yeah, 17th.
Yeah, 17th of January. You nearly kept what you're touching there. Christine's going live for her birthday on the 17th. What date's that fall on?
We've subscribed to you, Christine. We'll be there. We'll be live the night before mine because my birthday's on the Sunday, so we go live on the Saturday.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Right, I'm gonna drop down. I'm getting tired again.
All right, mate. No problem at all. Thank you very much for coming on.
Well, take care, John.
Take care of yourself.
See you Wednesday.
Yeah. What are you making there then, Ben?
I'm just tying up a couple of clouds of minnows, and then I've got some more stuff to do for yourself.
Oh.
These are some samples for going to the local tackle shop.
Oh, beauty.
See what I can do.
You can though, Jimbo. My kids had one.
What's that?
Pregnant Barbie.
Yeah. Yeah, you open the front belly of the doll and you take little baby out. Yeah.
Jane's Coline's still got her daughters.
Wow. Be worth a few quid now, things like that.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like all the things we got upstairs. Toy Story.
Oh, yeah.
We got the original Roland Rat as well. Remember him? Was he on the breakfast tally or something? Roland Rat?
Rat fans.
Yeah.
Used to love Roland Rat.
Yeah. It's fascinating watching that, eh? What, the Roland Rat? Yeah, it's 40-year-old. With his black cap on upstairs. His little whiskers.
Yeah.
I've got my first little Ted.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you, Ian, where do you get them all from? I better bang the link back in, eh? Luke's missing. Must be going to bed soon. Paste. Chat. Yeah, there you go. There's the link. Yeah, Dano, if you want to come back in, I'll put the link in. No excuse. You haven't got to go to work tomorrow.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. We bloody need to. He went in at 5 o'clock this morning and worked till 5 o'clock tonight.
Thanks, Dave. 4 likes, 52 in the chat. Come on, guys. Hit
Brilliant.
that like.
Brilliant. Yeah, there's a video going up tomorrow. Going out Friday morning. We'll put another video up.
Nice.
Yeah.
I watched that last one that you put up.
No snow here, Skeet, just rain.
We don't get snow here every few hundred years, maybe.
Back in a sec, just going to get a coffee.
Yeah, but very rare when we get snow here. They gave
The
us
village that I used to live in, the borders of Scotland, we got snowed in 2 Christmases.
Yeah, when we went to see my brother in Newcastle a few years ago, we were snowed in the hotel.
Yeah.
Couldn't go nowhere.
Yeah.
we did because I dug the bloody car out.
Never seen snow like that in my life. It's beautiful, but scary. When we had to go home.
You remember what I did going down the motorway with it?
Yes.
Yeah, I was. It was up in Newcastle, it wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we got snowed in up there, so I managed to dig the car out, and there must have been about 3 foot of snow on the roof of the car. Me being me, a bloody lunatic, I said to her, "That's going to look bloody well the minute I hit the motorway. It's going to be like, you know, I caused a bloody blizzard on the motorway." Anyway, I get on the motorway, puts the old foot down, and I thought that's got to have disappeared now because I've seen snow coming off all over the car. So, like a lunatic, I opened the sunroof.
Yeah. I look like a bloody snowman.
She looked like Frosty
Oh,
the Snowman
brilliant.
with a big bump come down on her, you know.
You got to dig for that, I can tell you.
Yeah.
All I needed was a bloody carrot for my nose.
And a pipe.
Well, there's the weatherman.
Yeah, there's old, what's that weather bloke's name?
Always fishing.
No, he was the weather bloke.
No.
Who's that weather bloke?
I don't know.
I can't think of his name.
Michael.
Yeah, Michael Fish. There's on. Thanks for the weather report, Mr. Fish. Inglorious Fish.
I can't remember how many years ago it was when we had snow.
Well, look on the photographs because
Jim was little.
Yeah.
Jim was little because he started crying. He said, "What? Who's made that mess outside?"
Yeah. Yeah, because he was sitting in his windowsill looking out the window with it all.
What's
Right?
he about?
Five, he might have been. Back to normal now. Back to work for us Monday. Yeah. Hopefully you've made a few.
I'll be getting these done. Yeah, I've got. I'll be making some more tonight, and for you and your package should be getting sent out on the 9th.
Oh, you beauty!
So, if I give myself a deadline, then it makes me work and make them.
So you don't stay up all night doing that, do you?
Sometimes I do. Depends on how I feel. But yeah, there's been a fair few nights I've still been here at like 4 o'clock in the morning tying stuff.
Blimey. I don't see the point in that, Jimbo, going back to work on the Friday.
No, they still do that at school.
No, I just said to my blokes. I just said, nah. Supposed to start back to work on Thursday, and I said, nah. Just for what you've done, just have an extra few days off, and I'll see you Monday. They were chuffed,
Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We finished on the 19th. We finished.
Yeah, it seems like you've been here for weeks.
I have, mate.
It's been great because you've been running me round and looking at me.
You comfortable?
Yeah.
What's
So
the
what
fish
have you
count,
been
Lou?
up to
Lee?
today then?
Sorry, Ben.
What have you been up to today?
What have I been up to today? Let me think. I've been out and adjusted. That's the right word. My gears on my big van. It was a bugger
Oh,
to
nice.
get into reverse.
Right.
Really hard to get into reverse, and I thought, that's going to have to go in. So I put on good old YouTube. I put it in YouTube. Citroen Relay, hard to get into reverse. So this bloke said, take the gear thing off. He said, you can see it inside. There's a little black thing with a spring arm. Press that in and do this and do that. Make sure the van's in fourth gear and just take it slightly to the right. And then he said, mark it where it is now with the pencil, blah, blah, blah. I did that, and you think I just had a new gearbox fitted. So
Nice one.
it's going through the gears.
It's always good when something like that happens.
Yeah, yeah.
I love it on Google. I learnt to knit on Google.
No, on YouTube you learn to knit.
Sorry, YouTube. I learnt to knit. I learnt to paint. It's great.
Yeah. Well, all my powder coating and everything like that, I learned on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All my mold making, different designs are just because a lot of the feathers and flies out there, they're all existing patterns that have been around for decades and all work. It's just people put their own variations on them. So, like use different materials, this, that, and the other. There was a young lad who was getting into fly tying. And he was like, I've been watching some videos online, and it's like they're saying, oh, you've got to use this hook, and you've got to use this material and that material and this. And I'm like, well, no, I go, you're watching the videos to learn the techniques, not the materials. Use what you've got. They're only saying use this hook because they're sponsored and that's their favorite hook.
Yeah.
Use what you've got. They can all be tied on any hook.
Yeah.
So it's how you make it your own and change it ever so slightly.
I had another species on them Friday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did you get?
We'll have to watch the video, Ben. Sorry.
All right. Yeah. No worries at all.
Yeah.
There she is.
There she is. Yeah, keeping her eye on you.
Yeah. The girls are watching the TV. No, Maisie's watching the TV. Tilly's playing on her phone on the bed.
Yeah.
Meow. You saying hello to everybody? Yeah, you saying hello to everybody. You can't come down here. You'll get all tangled up in all my bits, darling. I know you like playing with my fluff and fur and stuff, but you can't be getting it all the time. She's a weird one. She's been quiet all night. Don't you stop being like Shane.
Oh, he's better than me.
Oh, he's good. He is.
He gets a proper going.
There you go. See what it's like. Dano's missus won't let him come back up on the panel. See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold him inside.
Yeah. And you get no more up on the panel for you.
No, we don't know. Call him.
If she's doing that, not taking any notice of the cat, that's why.
It's because she wants to sit in my lap, but I've got 2 different materials in my lap,
Bloody hell.
and she'll go mental with them.
Yeah.
But do me a favour, Ben. You know the white
Yeah.
one you just held. You know the white one you just held up.
Yeah.
Can you just put that on your head?
It's Jesus.
You look like bloody Roy Wood from Wizard. See my baby jive. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
But that's the glow in the dark material.
Roy Wood, that's it. Roy Wood. Who did I say? Roy Wood.
You put the blue one on your beard as well.
That's it. Roy Wood. Wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wizard.
Yeah.
Fish said,
He's singing a Christmas one. I wish it could be Christmas. Yeah. Yeah. Try this.
he's going to bed early.
Who is?
Dan, you haven't got work tomorrow.
You haven't got work tomorrow. No excuse. There are, Luke. Hit that link.
It's all right, Daniel. You can be as rude as you like. The girls can't hear.
I'm going to bed early tonight. He's on a promise, eh? Yeah. More like the old chap from Back to the Future. Yeah, who was he? What was I trying to think? Doc. Doc, is it? Doc?
Yeah, Doc. Yeah, Doc Brown.
I'm going to bed early. What's that? 9:10, is it? 9:10? And he's going to bed?
Yeah,
He's definitely on a promise.
Yeah, yeah. If he's going to bed at 9:10, he'd be getting back up again at 15:15.
Beetlejuice. The airport has just been shut.
Thank you, Michael Fish. Bristol Airport's just been closed. Michael's just put that up.
Oh.
You just know.
Yeah, we won't have any of that. Have any of that.
The girls are hoping that there's snow in Newcastle next year when we go up for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, no. No, he's put Bristol Airport has just been shot, spelled S-H-O-T, due to the snow. And then he's put shot, S-H-U-T.
Ah,
Predictive text, that phone.
I do love it.
It's a bloody nightmare.
Hmm.
Pardon me. Right, that should work. And then slide that across to there. And, yeah, there you go. Well, yeah, all that working's catching up with you now, Dano, see? Well, have a bloody day, yeah?
I bet they are cold.
They'd be certainly having some fights if somebody twatted a snowball at me, I can promise you that.
Totally.
Yeah.
There's 50 people in the chat. Come on, anyone's welcome to come on the panel.
Yeah. Hit the link if you want to come up. Join the madhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sister said this snows due in the morning. They are.
That's down in Portsmouth then.
We used to put stones in.
Oh,
Skate.
skate. Honestly.
That's wicked.
That would have bloody hurt if that would have cracked you on the nozzle.
Just a bit.
Yeah.
Hope we didn't throw them at any windows.
You bust a window with a snowball.
Well, especially with a stone in it.
Yeah, no, even without. You sling it hard enough, pack it hard
true.
enough. It's like throwing an ice cube at it. You put it through a piece of single glass.
Oh, for sure. What windows?
My mate, when we were kids, rolled a dog turd up in the snowball and threw it at a copper, hit him right in the face.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, that would have been bloody hard, though, anyway, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was funny throwing it though. It left a brown stain on his face.
Oh.
We scarpered.
Oh, look at that after, Roger.
Funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Football with cement and leave it outside the problem.
Fill a ball up with cement. Bloody hell, yeah. You're going to get some lunatic come out 3 parts to the window and kick it. Eh?
Break their foot.
Yeah.
On the head,
Yeah.
son.
Yeah. Bloody hell. We've done all that as kids. They've not filling footballs with concrete, but we've had snowball fights and all sorts.
Eggs filled with.
Yeah, I think the best one I've ever done is
Hi, Dave.
Evening, Dave. At our boss
Evening.
in town, what I thought of doing was to get an egg, make a hole each end of the egg, blow the stuff out inside, dry the shell really, really carefully, put a bit of sellotape on the bottom, fill the egg with fairy liquid, dry it again and put a bit of sellotape on the top. It was you that slung it, or me.
I think I did.
So this one was on the back of my GP. We go around the bus terminus and I'd say, right, sling it now. And you should have seen all the sod. We went back an hour later, you should have seen all the sods and all the soap bottles all over the bloody grass and that, you know. In the end, everybody used to do that. We did the one in St Pierre Parker.
Who does, Roger? The link's in the chat.
You want to look? They want to come in the chat.
The link's in the chat if anyone wants to come up.
I'll put the link in. I can't. I'll have to turn this off, Roger, to have a look at your message, mate. I can't do that. I don't want to shut this down. I'll have a look at it after. You need to have a look. They want to come in the chat. But there's obviously somebody else there then. We'll get them to write in the side, Roger. Put a comment in. Yeah. Somebody wanted to come in. Nothing. Invite. Copy. More. Paste. Paste. There. Well, there's the link if anybody wants to come in.
Jamie. Look what she used to do. That's not a bad idea, Jamie.
Yeah.
I'll try that.
Yeah. Put the old Richard III in a purse and drop it in town. Well, they're going to open it, eh?
Oh, they are, yeah.
Let the steam out.
Sometimes people on the way on
Yeah.
watch people trying to pick it up.
Yeah, well, we never did anything like that. I might try that next week.
Going to hear about you on the news next week, Tim.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. Be bloody funny though, watching somebody pick it up by opening it.
Yeah.
She was 15 when she did. It wouldn't work on there, Roger. It won't work in the chat.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, it won't work.
You have to send it in Messenger.
Yeah, I think he did send it in Messenger. Come on.
Yeah.
It's obviously the bikies board.
Oh yeah, Jamie. Oh, you got to put it where you can watch it.
Tablet time, yeah. 9:15. You all right? Where are they? I'll come get them. Tell me where they are. Yeah, whereabouts? I don't mind going to get them. Right, so they'll be in the kitchen. I'm just going to get her tablets. You've got your water.
No problem.
I'm here.
Yeah, she's there.
Different colour.
Paul, I did used to do that to a certain teacher, me and my mates, that we didn't like. Put a drawing pin on her chair.
Oh, mate. Well, I'm just going to go and spend a penny while you're there then.
Then I ended up no. Oh, it sounds like it, Jamie. You have a good time, girls, Ben, this weekend?
Yeah, we've been out and got some little bits towards her birthday, and she's got some other bits still to come. And yeah, she's just chilling out, watching what she wants to watch on the TV while Tilly's doing her own thing.
Oh, that's so.
Christmas.
They don't really like doing a great deal, especially in this weather. It's like, oh, it's too cold, Dad. Do we have to go out?
Yeah. Dylan's a bit like that.
So I'm like, well, as long as they're happy, if they're entertaining themselves, it's not a problem.
Right. Dylan's upstairs. He's not chatting to his American friend on this game. American boy.
Yeah.
For hours, and I love listening to him because his American accent, Dylan's, is amazing.
I need to sort
Yeah,
it
that's
out.
like the girls. They've watched so much American stuff. There's so much stuff that pronounce American.
Yeah.
It does my head in sometimes.
Dylan's always spoken about since he could talk, because he didn't talk till he was like about 6. His accent, American.
Yeah.
Asking me, how come your grandpa's got an American accent?
Yeah.
He loves it.
I went out, like I said, I went out Friday. I thought I'll have another bash at another video. So the video I put up before,
Yeah.
did you see the hat I was wearing in it?
Noddy.
I was wearing this bloody hat on the video, but it rose up my head and she said, "You're not bloody wearing that out on the boat. You look like bloody Noddy."
Right now. It was funny. Yeah, speaking and on the I have to mess with Dylan's accent.
He's a lovely kid, really. But you can't call him a kid now. He's a young man.
He's so good.
You can still call him a kid, Tim. I'm nearly 50 and my mum still introduces me to people who have never met me before as the baby.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, my mum.
Yeah, because I'm her baby. I'm her youngest.
Blimey.
This is the baby.
Oh. And your mum does the same, Gazza?
Yeah, this is my oldest baby. And I'm like, oh, for God's sake, Mum.
Yeah. So you've got younger siblings, Gary, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the oldest.
I've got one older sister and we don't get on.
I've got a younger brother. I've got 2 younger step sisters.
I don't even know.
Huh?
I've got a sister. And then 4 other. The oldest one, I think, 17. And 10 are still alive, but 12.
My baby, that's the only thing, eh? They're not kids for long, eh?
No, not long enough.
Nah.
It's true, eh? Exactly right, Mark. Same here, mate. I lost my dad quite a few years ago. He was only 55, and I'm 5 years older than him now, you know. Weird.
I was 20 when I lost my mum.
Mm. Yeah. 60. Well, there's a lot of horrible illnesses around now, wiping people out.
Yeah.
Oh, Lee's mum used to say that as well. Look. This is the baby.
Yeah. I do it to the girls sometimes as well. They're like, I'm not a baby anymore. And I'm like, well,
Yeah.
you are. You're still my baby.
Unfortunately, Mark, that's all part of, you know, getting old, mate. I always used to think that my dad would live to a ripe old age because obviously his mum was,
90.
she was 90. My father died at 55, and 2 years and 2 days to the date, his mum died, you know, and she was 92 or something like that. It obviously done her in because she lost her son, you know.
But there's so many young things over it.
Yeah, yeah. Too many people getting bloody ill. Oh, blimey. Oh, skeek. I was awesome when I was 30.
It doesn't matter how many, when you look at parents, it's like grief lasts.
Same as Paul Merritt, same as. Incredible.
Lucky here, touch wood, I've still got both my parents. So
Yeah.
I'm lucky there.
Wow. My mum
They're
was
not
60.
getting any younger.
My dad was 44. My dad was 94 when he
Yeah,
died
94.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
My mum's been
Yeah.
this.
Was that my blackcurrant? Oh, there it is. Is that it? Yeah, let me put the right. Keep that top. There's still 45 lovely people in the chat.
Yeah.
There'll be a new video for me going up tomorrow.
Nice. Always like a new video.
Yeah, another one. I think that will be it for a while because the weather is terrible. And obviously next weekend, the odds are all wrong, and I think it's bad weather for the following weekend. So if I do anything, it'll be off the shore, I think.
Yeah.
Straight to you if you want to do that, my love.
Yeah. No, Skeet, I never met my grandparents either. Did you, Luke? Yeah, my dad was a boxer. He's younger.
He was quite a character, Luke, her old man.
He played in a football,
Yeah. I used to pick Marina up on the GP100, was I? Yeah. But she said, "Oh, I'm not allowed to go on the back of motorbikes. The old man will go mental." And I said, "Well, I'll park at the top of the slip, which is obviously on the side of their house." So they had a black and white collie dog, Lassie, yeah.
Oh, Lassie.
Yeah. So I waited there and I thought she'd be here in a minute. Next minute, the dog come around the corner. And I thought, here she comes. I had her helmet, crash helmet on my elbow. So I took the helmet off the elbow and her old man comes around the corner. He says, you better not be taking her on the back of that. He said, I'll break both your legs. No, not at all, Mr. Linda, not at all.
It's because I had a brother that got killed when I was 16. My mum was pregnant for me.
Yeah.
But we've had some fun out on the boat with him as well, eh? He used to take us out on that bloody old boat with
He
these.
was an old gentleman, he was.
Yeah, cool. We had some fun.
Oh, Luke, you would love my mum.
Oh, yeah.
I've got her tattooed on my arm. So she's always there.
Oh, heck yeah, that would have been. Blimey.
My mum was originally from London, Mark. I did go over there when I was 12 with my mum and dad to meet her sisters and brothers.
I'm trying to think where she come from.
Acne.
Acne.
I was at war and he was in the army outside.
Was he a paratrooper or something, your old man?
Yeah. I was named after my nan, who I never met.
Yeah. Well, my mum's side of the family lived to ripe old ages, you know.
Yeah.
I don't fancy sitting in the chair, you know, in my 90s with a nappy on. I don't want that at all. Shit up the back
No,
of
most of my grandparents got into the 90s, and luckily they didn't go through any of that. They just suddenly came down with something, and then within a matter of days they were gone. So they never really had any of that deteriorating.
That's the only thing I read, really, you know. I know we all got to go, but
yeah,
I don't fancy that.
No, I don't fancy a long, prolonged one.
Nah. Light switch job.
You know, it's like when your animals get to the point where they can't look after themselves and they're incontinent and shitting and pissing yourselves, you put them down. So why the fuck can't you choose to do that to yourself over here?
I know.
You know, why put the rest of your family through the indignity of having to look after you and treat you like a baby until you die?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Well, they're assisting dying or something.
Yeah, I'm all up for that. It doesn't never go away, especially with my mum, because she died Christmas Day and got buried on New Year's Eve. It does not go away.
Yeah. So my gran was Italian, and she absolutely loved Pavarotti. I cannot hear any Pavarotti without bursting into tears.
Yeah, I'm like that with All Lang Syne at Christmas because I could hear my mum singing it.
Yeah. It's like as soon as the first couple of notes, that's it. I've either got to turn it off, or if I can't turn it off, I've got to leave the room.
Yeah.
Or I'm in bits.
I didn't listen to that this year.
You all right? Comfy? You're taking your painkillers?
That's right, Jamie.
That's probably one of the worst times of your life, when you lose your parents. Sorry for talking about this, but you can just imagine how my dad's mum felt when she lost her son, you know?
Yeah.
Hell.
I think it's harder for a parent to lose a child
Yeah.
before then, because obviously you know you automatically think all parents are going to think all my children are going to outlive me.
Yeah.
And it's
And
the
that's not
last
the
thing
case.
you expect is to
Yeah.
that the last thing you expect is not outliving your own children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
But it's like, as you said, it's what comes to all of us. But then again, there's people around now that technically really shouldn't be here because of the leaps and bounds that we've come on in medication.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. A lot of the overpopulation in the world is down to how much we've done in research in medical stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, get your chin up, Mark. Get your chin up. What time do you want the video up tomorrow, Diane?
what is that? Is that Daniel eating beans on toast?
No, Diane. No.
No, it's Timmy's video.
Look, here we go. Who's that? It's old Gavin.
He's back.
He's back.
Hello.
He's back.
Yes, who's back?
Gavin.
Who's back?
Barbara's back. Where's everyone gone?
It is Jim back.
I don't know, Luke. Yeah, Dano's
It's just the
obviously
hardcore.
No, she wasn't in the other night either.
Gavin, Dano's gone to bed. He's on a promise.
Oh, yeah. Sure he is. Mrs. Dave's not that desperate. Can you imagine any more little Danos running around?
Anytime.
Oh, no.
I'll put it up. Put it up at probably 1 or 2 then. They're ready to go. He started work at 5 o'clock this morning.
No, he needs his beauty sleep then.
Obviously, he got up early and went to work. So he started at 5 and worked till 5. 12 hours today he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. Lightweights they are, lightweights.
Oh, he'll still
Luke,
be up
you on
early.
about Tim Ferriss?
Oh no. Oh shit. No,
Haven't seen him tonight.
Oh, was it?
Well, bloody roads are lethal out there.
Right.
Have you been gritting in your area?
Yeah, the main roads are okay. It's just the side roads are really bad, sliding everywhere. Yeah, life's all the roads are not too bad.
Yeah. Dano put a thing on before that they've closed Bristol Airport.
Mm. They're all diverting into Cardiff, which is the planes actually fly over my house to get into the airport.
Oh.
And they
Oh, you're going to have a great night tonight.
I don't mind. I got an airplane scanner, so I'll be listening to that most of the night. So
all the pilots complaining, "Oh fucking hell, being diverted again."
Yeah.
Yeah, they told it. Hold on a minute, I haven't got enough fuel.
Yeah. It is.
I'm sick of going round in circles.
What was her name? D-Dub, something like that.
Oh, was it J-Dub?
J-Dub, that's it. J-Dub.
Who was on the Jack Daniels and Coke at 3:30 in the afternoon?
That's it.
Marina's deep in concentration, but there.
Yeah.
I'm replying to
It's just replying to a message that we've just had, which ain't nice. You can't say anything, but
No. Not expecting anyone to.
Divulge information. I would pay to watch Dana with beans on toast again.
I had that the other day, Diane.
He's converted us to bloody Branston.
And he's converted me in this one into Branston beans as well.
Yeah, they're better than Heinz beans.
Oh, 100%.
No, heathens, the lot of you.
No, Branston beans. Sorry, Branston beans. He converted us, but he was doing that when he got home from work the other day. He made his beans on toast, and he positions the phone on the table so I can watch him. And I said, I don't know how you do it, to be honest. He said, what's that? I said, putting a slice of bread, yammed with beans, and sticking all that in your cake hole and eating it. And he did it. Well, I'll tell you what.
I used to be the same. I used to shove it in as quick as possible, get it down my fucking neck, and that was it, done.
Yeah.
But now with the state that my teeth are in, it takes me half an hour to eat a biscuit.
Yeah. Just dunk it in a cup of tea, Ben, or a cup of coffee.
That's what I do.
Soften it up a bit,
That's what I do. The girls love doing that. The girls love it. If I've got a cup of coffee and I've got biscuits, the girls always want to dunk a biscuit in my coffee.
Yeah.
Till it breaks off the balls in the bottom.
Fionn used
oh
to,
no, they know better than that.
What?
I can dunk
Fionn used to dunk fries in milkshake.
Yeah, they've done that one as well. Milkshake with fries.
Yeah.
No, we haven't.
The ones I eat are the rich tea ones, just a plain biscuit. But that's nice dipped in my latte.
Yeah.
Oh, I love a rich tea.
Yeah.
Or chocolate digest.
Yeah, but you got to be really careful with a rich tea because they're a one dip.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't dip
you
them
got,
a few times because that ends up floating in the top of the drink.
Yeah, you've got one dip. That's it. Eat the lot in one go.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, if he was to do that, Diane, and put that on YouTube, he'd get some hits. Beans on toast, gone in 60 seconds, you know?
He's gonna start his own thing. It's gonna be Dano's Only Beans.
Ian Watson said to put a Viagra in your cup of tea, or it stops your biscuits going soft.
Yeah. It's like on rough ferry crossings, on rough overnight ferry crossings, they give all the male passengers Viagra so they don't fall out of the bed.
Malted milk. Oh, yeah, that sounds nice.
Oh yeah, malted milks. You get chocolate coated malted milks as well now.
No more bites, though.
Give up, Lee, and go home in the warm.
Yeah, get home in the warm, mate.
Luke's going tomorrow.
Black log. Those tides ain't that low.
High tide now, he says.
Yeah. Yeah, 10:15, yeah. Can't think what time it was last night, but that was October.
I'm always
Having
smiling,
Shauna.
Skeet. Yes. I hate having days off from work.
It's because he got wind, Skip. He's got wind.
Yeah, I just read it back through the chat, so I'm just catching up with the three things. Never a peaceful night for me, Jimbo.
I haven't seen any of the chat tonight because the girls have got the TV.
Oh,
Bull Gav.
are you watching now? Yeah, no, well,
Oh,
What side? The oh, you talked to Lee.
yeah. Dano, oh, I didn't fish. I was gonna use the old spinning rod, but I saw the amount of weed that was on the beach, and Daryl said you'd be wasting your time if you just dragging weed in all the time. So I didn't bother. I just sat there and drank my coffee, and Dano lost 2.
oh, excuse me.
I've really been neglecting my fishing. I haven't been much.
Yeah, I thought I'd make the most of it again on the week. Well, Friday. The weather came up bad yesterday. Sorry, today.
Yeah.
Terrible again tomorrow. So I'm glad I went out.
It's freezing.
I won't be using the boat again now for a while.
You don't feel the cold.
No, this one says to me, wrap up, put this on, put that on, put this on, and put that on. I wish I hadn't listened to her. So I wrapped up. You think I was going on the North Pole expedition, you know? So anyway, no, I had t-shirts, jumpers, fleeces, but bloody hell was I warm out there.
Well, it was like when I used to ride the bike. I always found I preferred to be too warm than too cold.
Yeah.
It was like my mates used to take the mick out of us for wearing all my kit in the summer, and they're like, "Are you not hot in that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll just get a shower when I get home."
Yeah, that's it.
But it'll be the one day that I didn't wear my protective kit would be the day that you needed it.
Yeah, I always used to have full leathers on when I was riding.
Yeah.
It's time to fish. The beach is full of weed.
Skin and tarmac don't match.
Nope. Definitely
I'll have
not.
to get some of those. I'll try out that rod, eh? I've got lures in the box, not weedless ones, unfortunately, Brendan. I'll have to get a couple.
Oh.
Ian.
I take Viagra, right? On the C90 gather.
Oh, that's a nice colour.
I'd love one of them, I really would. I went to a customer's house before Christmas and he got a nice collection of motorbikes in his garage. And look at that one, look at this one, look at that one. I said, no, I want to look at that one over there. So I said, can I sit on it? He said, yeah, of course you can. I said, I had one of these years and years ago. When I was
driving a RD 550 power valve.
This was the old C90, the Honda C90. So before I left, I said, if you ever sell that, I said, give me first option on it, you know? Yeah, I did have some weedless lures. I don't know where the bloody hell they are.
Yeah, I remember my dad telling me about the story of his
I want
dad.
one now, Lee.
Yeah, my granddad used to ride bikes, and he had a sidecar. He used to take my dad to school in the sidecar, but he took George Formby to get his first bike. And when they got back to the house, George Formby's wife told him to take the bike straight back to the shop. He wasn't allowed to have it. So my granddad ended up buying it instead.
Exactly the same, Shane, on mine. I used to shudder or valve bounce the bloody engine on it. You could never bust it, you know. I think a Suzuki log would suit you too. Now, all joking aside, I want a 100 Grom. Honda C90.
Jimbo.
Yeah.
Good night, Jimbo.
Yeah, night, Jimbo.
See you later.
No, Jimbo.
Like Jimbo.
I bet he's all chilled out there, right? Bless him.
Go on, you had a. Talk about
No, what the bike I want? I want a 100 Grom and a Honda.
Oh, the little Groms.
But renovated one, you know. I don't want a wreck. I want something that's decent. Makes me laugh. Every so often I keep looking on the Matthewsons auctions that do vehicles and that. You know, the Matthewsons had that TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep looking on their site. Yeah, under 90, I had that blue and white under 90. Cool, buy me.
Honda 50.
Yeah.
I had a Bandit 600.
Yeah.
That was a lovely thing.
I had the Bandit 1200S, and I had a Bandit 1200. I find them a bit
I had
sort of front light, you know.
I had the 600 naked.
Yeah.
Which it always got me. It always puddled me because the 600 has got a 6-speed gearbox, but the 1200's got a 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I always thought that, you'd think the 1200 would have the more gears.
Hmm.
But I'll tell you something, my 600, Christ, you just had to look at the throttle and first, second, or third, and the front wheel wanted to come up.
Yeah, my.
If I had somebody, if I had somebody on the back, yeah. If I had somebody on the back and I was going to give it a bit of throttle, I used to have to tell them to hold on.
Screenshot it for me. Brilliant. I'll have a look at that, Skeet. Thanks for that. But they've got to be in good condition, you know. I can't put like an old rag and bone thing in the lounge there. She'll go mental. You must have got hurt, Nick, if you ran into a bloody cow. That would bloody hurt on a motorbike. You're coming off no matter what happens.
One way to tenderize your beef.
Yeah.
Yeah, but which beef are you talking about, Luke?
I thought she was just
milking beef. Yeah. Nah.
I've not had anything quite that bad, but I was nearly knocked into oncoming traffic when going through a wooded area. Pheasant flew out from the woods and hit me on the side of the head.
Yeah. I've had a bird hit my leg in France, and that bloody, I thought I'd been hit by a cricket ball, and that was just a bird flying out the bushes, went straight into my leg, you know.
Well,
That
Christ,
bloody
it's amazing. It's amazing how far your head gets knocked back when a bumblebee hits your visor.
Yeah. When you get one in
One of my mate's first accidents. My mate's first accidents was he went off a cliff because a wasp got stuck in his helmet.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Like hit a brick wall. Cool, hell, I can imagine. You've only got to watch some of the videos on YouTube where these blokes are speeding on the motorways and a deer will run out in front of them. They're not sitting on the bike long, yeah?
No, but a lot of these guys, they think they're perfectly all right because they've got a 400 quid lid on and that's it.
Nah, yeah.
You know, it's like in the summer where you see the guys riding round in their shorts and t-shirts and their trainers, but they think, oh no, I'm all right. I've got my 400 quid RI on. I'm like, yeah, the rest of your body's not going to thank you for it, mate.
Nah. That must have damaged the hell out of the bike, Nick. The horse thinking. Sorry, Shane, it's just my sense of humour. You get one in the open face helmet. I had one that you could press the button underneath and lift it up, and then it would turn your crash helmet into an open face.
Hang on a minute. I've just got to send. I've got to send something to somebody who's watching. I'm not going to do it, but get well soon, mate.
Yeah, get well soon. You're a fighter. Get well. You make sure you get well. Yeah. You get yourself well, mate. Get yourself well. We won't mention any names, but get yourself well, please. Yeah. I had a 125 in a.
I love my 125.
Be at my chest. Oh yeah, they bloody hurt. Many a times, you go down the motorways in France and you clout a hornet on the windscreen. Makes a hell of a ding on the windscreen, you know. Yeah, but it's not things hit. Well, you've got a clear visor, so when someone twats you on the visor, always think it's a bloody stone being flicked up from a car, but it's not. When you stop, when you stop, it's a bloody bee splattered on your visor, you know. My RD 125 went 117 pounds. Eh? You mean 117 miles an hour? He's predictive Texan, not. Had a 17 miles an hour. It was bloody quick for its time. I had an RD80 LC.
My Yamaha XT 125 had the end can from a Ninja 750 on it. I'd changed it; had all been welded on perfectly. I'd done all the jets and everything on it. But you shut the throttle off on that, and it went ba 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 ba, and was shooting like a 4-inch blue flame.
Well, I had my RD 550. I had that up to 150, and it still had loads to go, and I bottled out after that.
Yeah,
because that was fully race prep. That was.
Had a DT50 that started and went backwards. Some of the old British bikes, you could start them backwards on the wheel, you know, spin the wheel and start them.
Yeah. It was almost like they had a flywheel start rather than a starter motor.
I just want to go back to the old bikes. My problem was, yeah, I wish I hadn't have done that, really. But then I asked you to move all the stuff out the dining room so I could start filling it up with.
No, I don't think so.
I'm going to put another one or two.
Have one more in there.
No, there's plenty of room in there to put 3.
No.
Yes.
I've got room to paint it.
Compromisation.
I think I used to get flat out on my C90. I think it was something like 45 mile an hour downhill, you know, on the old C90. Down past those, going down to the.
Fizz did 35 mile an hour downhill.
Well, do you want to go? Do you want me to? Or do you want to do it? Me to do it?
You can put the kettle on and then I'll do it.
Give me that thing. What? You put that sheep. Where's the sheep? Oh, I'm just going to go and boil the kettle and warm a hot water bottle up and down.
No problem.
Sorry.
Up and down like prostitutes next to
He's got such a hard life, Annie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pouring water in a hot water bottle.
I hit myself last night.
So sorry?
I had an accident last night. I was in the porch looking for a bloody patch for his feet. And I got all my feet on a cupboard. And I got boxes of stones and stones on top. And I was on the floor and it all fell down on my back. And
Oh, not good.
I woke up at 5 in the morning. It was killing me.
Bonkers, man. Thank you now. Good job I can ride a motorbike.
I think I've had about 4 or 5 accidents on bikes, but you know, some of my mates are like, "Oh, well, why were you still riding?" I'm like, "Because none of them were my fault." if it was me being the tit and it was my fault for causing the accident, then yeah, hang up the helmet. But it's always been somebody else's fault.
I used to just fall asleep in the back of the car. Sound out going on 100 miles an hour.
Shane and Caroline doing 187 miles an hour. Jesus Christ. Bonkers.
I used to do. I fell asleep. That's on the Softail Heritage Harley. I love it. I love that bike.
Yeah.
So comfortable. Not no more though.
No, gave the bike up after Maisie was born. But as soon as I don't have to be doing the school run and everything again, and it's just me, I'll be getting another bike.
Yeah, good night, Ski. Take care, dude.
Night, Ski. See you soon.
Yeah, night, Ski.
Take care.
Back in a bit.
Yeah, no, I'm watching Ben Times Lewis and just fascinated.
I'm gonna have some special ones coming
Oh, good
even
night,
sooner
Ski.
because I've contacted a lady and I've got a supply of alpaca fur.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I love
so
Take care of yourself,
got
Ski. Cheers for coming in.
4 different colours of alpaca coming.
Poor alpaca.
I'll stream to I have a video of me and Jordan racing going on chairs at Monmouth. Oh, that'd be interesting to watch, Shane.
Yeah, you've got to get that off.
That would be funny to watch.
No, only Bob Shane.
Yeah, I'd like to watch that, Shane. Please send it to me.
Oh, guys. Bloody
I don't know. I'd like to take a car around a racetrack. I don't know about a motorbike.
No,
Perhaps a few years ago, I would have gone around there like a lunatic on a motorbike, but not now. Yeah, you got to try and find that thing.
Never been interested in motorbikes, in all fairness.
I do that.
Oh, I love them.
You've never been interested.
Always have done. I prefer the motorbike racing now compared to the F1 because F1 you pretty much know who's going to win.
Oh, I'd like watching the touring car championship.
Yeah, touring cars and stuff like that where they're all, pretty much all the same. But then when it comes to the motorbikes, if you're going to watch
Jamie.
anything,
Sorry,
it's the TT.
Good night, Jamie.
No, that's cool.
Night, Jamie.
Thanks for coming in, my love.
Night, Jamie.
It's warm.
Yeah, Formula One is just boring now. It's the only good thing about Formula One is the crashes. That's the only good thing about it.
My son-in-law.
But then again, the motorbike racing crashes are better than the Formula One crashes.
Oh, good night, Diane. Have a good evening, love.
Night, Diane.
Speak to you soon.
Good night, Diane. I'll put it up about 2 for you then, my love.
Followed by Dano's video eating beans on
Best
toast.
wishes to Peter as well, Diane.
Yeah.
Make sure you keep yourself warm.
Dano and his beans on toast.
I used to be a bloody nutcase on a motorbike, but I couldn't do that now.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I couldn't do that now. Nothing seemed to frighten me,
Got responsibilities now, I also. That's like even when I drive the car. I drive like Miss Daisy. There's no point in driving like a tick. You're just going to get pulled over.
Nah.
It's just like Ben. I hate in the dark. When I was younger, I loved driving in the dark, but now I hate it.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate it.
I quite like night driving because a lot of the time, if it's quieter for me to do the 7-hour drive at night to Newcastle than it is during the day.
Yeah, but we don't.
Because if I try and go up any time during the day, you're guaranteed I'm going to get stuck somewhere in rush hour.
Yeah.
And it's normally around Birmingham.
Good night, Nicky. Keep yourself warm over there.
Night, Nicky.
Yeah. Keep safe.
Yeah, we'll give it another 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever. We're not on. Oh, that bloody thing's come off my fag again.
Just leave it.
Yeah, and then you'll take it up with Uva.
No. Yeah.
No, you won't.
I did it last night. Don't worry about it right now. I'm not bending down. I can't.
No, I won't bend down if I could see the bloody thing. Bloody
I
thing,
bet
eh?
that went down well, Shane.
But we've been on Timmy's boat where I ended up with my stomach on his head.
This was in France. We went through an industrial estate on the Harley, and I didn't see the speed hump. And we hit the speed hump. I flew up in the air. So did she. I ended up draped over the handlebars, and this one was sitting in the rider's seat, you know. I managed to get myself back sitting on the tank. I said, move back, move back. But we lucky we didn't come off, eh?
Oh no, I didn't punch her.
Yeah, she punched me quite a few times in the back. I won't repeat the words she
I had
called me,
that.
but my name don't begin with a C. It's a T.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name begins with
I had
T, not D.
I had my nuts crushed by my mate because we were coming back. He was on the back of the Bandit, and we were coming down this hill called Sutton Bank, which is like that. And there's a runoff for the trucks. So it was the first time I'd had anybody on the back of the bike. So I'm taking it nice and easy coming down this. But it was the weekend of the York Rally, so there was loads of arseholes bombing about in cars. So we're coming down this hill, and there's like 180-degree hairpin. And I'm like, all right, okay, I'll take it nice and slow around this. Started going round it, and this twat overtakes us in a fucking Lancer. So I have to stand the bike up. We hop over the granite cobbles into the grass verge. Luckily, it had been raining the night before, and the front end dug in. I got pushed straight into the fucking petrol tank as my mate went over the top of me onto the crash barriers with a fucking 40-foot drop on the other side of the crash barriers.
Good night, Michelle.
Good night, Michelle. Thanks for coming in, my love. Take care of yourself.
I had to drive the 70 miles back to Newcastle with twisted handlebars.
Banter in France.
Yeah, being stupid, eh? Because I had the top box on the back of one of them. That was full of stuff. And then her on the back. When there's a car went to overtake me, and I said to her, check this out, being stupid. So I dropped it down a couple of gears and just wound it on, eh? And the front wheel come up in the air.
My helmet like pulled back, and my head was like that, and I dug him in the side so hard.
Yeah. That was probably the second or third time I've ever had her legs around my neck.
I remember one of the bad winters we had down here, and I had to go to work on my bike, and it had been snowing like mad. And luckily, the main drag had been done, but I had to come off the main drag down a slip road and then peel onto the dual carriageway. But the slip road hadn't been gritted, so it was just tyre tracks. So I'd pulled in to one set of tyre tracks, but I had to get over into the other set of tyre tracks. So as soon as I got into the snow in the middle, I had a big tank slap I come on. The fucking arseholes doing this. I get the work. I get the work, and my boss goes, he goes, you want to get home now? He goes, because you ain't getting home if you stay here any longer. Yeah. It was a 10 mile ride back home. It took me 2 hours.
Yeah, your asshole.
I looked like a snowman when I got to the.
That thing's pissing me right off. Yeah, I know, but it pisses me off when I've dropped something. It's probably rolled over there.
I'm really getting mixed up with these.
Today is Saturday, Marina.
I know, I'm getting mixed up.
Saturday, the 4th of January, 2025. Yeah. Tomorrow is the 5th. Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave one away.
It was that one, wasn't it?
Yeah, and that was the Bandit S 1200S. I just gave it away. I thought I'd end up in
Yeah.
with a wooden overcoat on if I kept that any longer, so I just gave it away.
I love my Bandit 6.
Well,
Too bad.
Dylan hated it when you used to go from your work in France.
yeah.
Oh, Nick, boy, medic.
Definitely right, mate. Definitely. You don't see it when you're young. You just want to wind that throttle on, but as you get older,
Yeah.
Loads of them getting on for speeding lately.
Yeah.
Teenagers.
yeah, not worth it. I don't fancy losing my license.
Well, that was the thing with me. It's like I've only been. I did my CBT.
Oh, Roger.
I mean, I did my direct access, but it was before they were doing all of the driver awareness courses. And I got 2 speeding fines in my first 2 years. So my license was revoked.
Mm.
And I got my license back. I got my provisional back with 6 points on it. So if I want a bike again, I've got to go through the whole thing again.
Nah, not worth it.
No.
Well, that's why I just ride a 125. I just do my CBT. I don't need to take any passengers, and I just need to get me about.
Yeah. Yeah, but you got your little car, Ben. That's good enough.
Yeah, it's good enough at the minute. But as I said, once I don't have to ferry the girls about places, and it's just for me to get about, I think I'm going to get myself another little 125.
Yeah.
Or I'll just get a mobility scooter and turn it into a little fishing
I'm
wagon.
going to get rid of mine. Yeah.
Yeah, of ours.
Yeah.
Or van.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you did share.
Sorry to
Yeah, I've
catch
got
it
put
up
up for
and
a few times.
gone back. That's one thing I can say. I've never had points on my license.
I got banned.
Oh yeah,
3
I've had
months
points.
speeding. But all joking aside, I have more fun on that little monkey bike. I do. I have a lot of fun on that little thing. But it always puts a smile on my face when I take it for a spin around the island.
Well, I had more fun on my 125 Supermoto than on anything else, because it was like it would still do 70, but even at 30 mile an hour going round roundabouts, I could still have my feet on the pegs and my toes would still be grinding on the deck. You know, you could have so much fun with the little Supermotos. I knew loads of blokes who were trading in the 1,000 cc's for 600 Supermotos because they were a lot lighter and you could have way much more fun on them. And they were cheaper to insure because not everybody wanted to pinch them like they want to pinch the sports bikes.
Yeah. Yeah, I want a little Honda Grom, 125 Honda Grom. That'll be my next one.
Yeah.
Tim, stick the link up for Jimbo.
I'm trying to find one now.
Jimbo, I thought you'd gone to bed.
He's ex-mates, one of his batteries flat.
Oh, he's back.
Ah.
That's what it was.
Trying to find one.
Trying to find one.
There you go, Jimbo.
There you go. I'll just copy that one there.
And Mr. Vivian, come on, get up on the panel. He's home now. I'll put the link in there. Whatever Dano called him before, his phone says.
Luke Vivian.
Vivian.
Luke. I can't remember what Dano said.
He comes up and tell us.
Yeah. Here he comes.
I'm going to make a brew. I'm still listening. I can still chat because I've got my headphones in.
Here he is, look.
Here he is, hothead.
Half a wine coming
Jim
in the
Bob.
All right, Jim Bob.
How are we?
Jim Bob.
Who?
I'm home now.
Very well. I bet you've had a good night, eh?
Yeah, not too bad.
You had a good night?
Yeah, I've been down a friend's house this evening.
Off in the herb.
Jimbo. He's frozen.
Still here.
Of course he's frozen. He's been popping the herb all night.
Oh, no, he's back.
Still here.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah, I just popped with a friend this
Yeah.
evening.
Gavin, get your foot out the trough.
Sorry, am I on a delay or something here?
You comfortable? Is that nice and hot?
Yeah.
That's what. Eh? Wait a minute.
Num num num.
No, we should be all right.
Just having a funny 5 minutes.
Right, so let me just try and
What
get this
colour?
again. Right. My TV's
Ooh,
had a
let's
funny
go
5
orange.
minutes. It won't come back on now.
Oh, let's go this
There's
colour.
a couple of frozen tonight and gone back.
Yeah.
Ooh, I forgot I had this colour.
That's your new hairstyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't-
No. Dylan's favourite colour.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. sit
I'll
down
do
and
you
put
some
that one on
fans
then.
with that in, Tim.
It looks like Madonna. What is that one?
What other colour? Eh?
It looks like you've robbed a skirt from one of them Hawaiian girls. It looks like you've robbed a skirt off one of those Hawaiian girls.
Yeah, it's.
Oh my God. Thanks for coming in. Take care.
Yeah,
I've
take
got
care,
some
Nick.
bright purple and some bright red as well. And then I've also got my puppet that I take the fur off this puppet. I ransack all the second-hand shops looking for all the floppy teddy bears, and then they end up coming back here and getting decapitated and dismembered.
Oh, if I find anyone before we come over, I'll grab them for you.
What's that?
Yeah, and anything with long fur.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll find something in our charity shop.
Yeah. I've even used doll's hair.
I suppose long hair on the doll, that would be right.
Well, all the materials that I've been using tonight that have been going in the closers is hair extensions.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, get
It's just
yourself
kind
a
of
little
kale on
ball,
stick,
please.
yeah.
You could use your own hair, Ben, so long.
I've got my old ponytail, and I use that in some of my own ones. because when I split up with the ex, I cut my ponytail off, but I kept it.
Yeah.
So
It's all from Jesus' head.
there's
Updated that
my
TV.
old ponytail.
Yeah.
You can donate that to the cancer thing, eh?
Look
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
happening now with the TV. Look.
You can't have any of mine, I'm afraid.
That was really, really aggravated me. I've updated it and it's come up all changed like that now. Yeah, but that's how it is because I've updated the TV. Right, so please work. Ah,
Oh, I hate technology.
He caught one fish. Out in all that cold.
yeah. It's nice to be out and chill out.
Yeah, it's
Just sitting in the van.
Yeah.
we're going to go sometime.
I don't know, Danny.
A lot of the time I go fishing now, it's just to get out the air and get out the house and get some fresh air.
Yeah.
It is, it's lovely.
It's
I love
nice,
it. I
isn't it?
love it. Out soon.
As soon as I can get some bait mix,
Yeah, they haven't got
me and
that
this
bait.
one go out. We've got the beauty of sitting in the back of the van. Eh?
Do a couple of lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that I'll catch anything.
You don't
Well,
know.
that's it. It's like I always tell everybody, I'm the pessimistic fisher. I always go expecting not to catch, and then I don't go home with a face like a smacked horse when I haven't caught anything.
Yeah.
Me, Ben.
If you go expecting not to catch, when you catch something, it's a bonus, but you don't go home disappointed when you don't.
No, I'm not bothered. It's just like you said, it's nice being out in the air and listening to the wave.
Yeah.
I used to fly model planes, Shane, and then I went into flying the helicopters. Bloody hard, but I got my you had to have a license to fly the model planes. So I went down with the lads from Guernsey and flew in the Jersey aerobatics or air display. You know, I enjoyed that.
You did that for a while.
Yeah, I did that for a while,
Nice.
flying the old planes.
My dad used to do.
Sorry,
I fly RC plane.
Jimbo. Yeah. I used to go flying at our flying site down Chouay, and the older blokes used to moan at me. You're going to get it with that one of these days. What I do is I get it low, and you stand by what they call the runway, and I get the plane coming flat out towards me. You know what I mean? And I think, right, it's about time I turn, and then I just to the side of me. You know, but I used to get bollocks for doing it.
I had a plane called a Rising Star and a 63-inch wingspan, 4-channel. I could do all sorts of it, barrel roll, creepy loop, fucking, good fun.
Yeah.
And then I tried flying the old helicopter, and that was quite entertaining.
Give helicopters a go.
Yeah, can't remember what one I had. Well, you're going back years now. Hang on a minute. It was I think it was what they call a Nexus 30 I had. And they said, take the motor out of it because they're not very good motors. And I put an OS motor in. I don't know if they still do all that sort of stuff now.
That's what I had in mine. I had mine.
Yeah.
No, I had people.
Well, cool.
Well, a lot of the RC plane engines and stuff like that haven't changed a lot from the early days because they worked. They've just improved them.
Yeah.
You know, it was they just didn't fucking break. Once you got them running and you got them tuned up perfectly, there was no killing them.
Yeah. I used to get all my bits and pieces, motors and things like that. I don't know if the shop's still going. I think it was called Sussex Model Centre, something like that. And then
It might still be about.
Which buy a gallon of fuel from him. It was bloody expensive.
I get my stuff from a shop in Gosport, mainly planes and trains.
Yeah.
And I had to get insurance for it. Well, that and the other.
Yeah, I don't know what the law is over here for flying a drone. I don't know.
No, I think you've got to have a look now.
Anything to get money.
Like those helium balloons that are put up for like people doing that. You're not allowed to do none of that.
It's getting worse.
Nice, Ollie.
Over the displays for. Oh, Sussex Model Centre is still going. Wow. God, that was 20 odd years ago. I used to do that.
Sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
We weren't living here.
Yes, we were. Because I used to keep my models in the back shed. Yes, we were. I used to have them all plugged in to keep the batteries charged on the remote controls. Yeah. Yeah, that was when we first moved in here. I started doing all that.
I probably won't be able to do that.
Well, that's it. And the leaps and bounds that have come on in electric motors now as well. You can even get the electric motors for the aeroplanes, and they're absolutely shit hot.
Yeah.
With the amount of charge that a LiPo can hold and the power they can dip out is crazy.
Yeah, I had a little RC petrol or whatever you call it, Peugeot 206, and then I bought the. I think at the time it was called Emax Troc, big bloody wheels on it.
Oh, the X-Max. Because the X-Max now is one of the best RC cars out there. If you want to see some RC cars online, Tim, watch a guy called Kevin Talbot. Kevin Talbot RC. He's brilliant. He's got his own monster truck now as well.
Bloody hell.
He's got the Game Over monster truck.
Mm.
But he tests everything within an inch of its life. Fucking destroys it, then takes it home and puts all the proper upgrades on and everything. And some of the competitions that he does, the last competition he did at Christmas, the winner it was an option. I think it was 10 RC cars with a value of about $7,000, or the option of 10 grand cash.
Bloody hell.
And he's just moved to the Isle of Man because he's making so much money.
Bloody hell. Yeah, those were the days. The old model planes, model cars.
Yeah.
Thought that was always fishing.
And it is now.
Yeah.
And then it's funny how you go back. You do that and then onto motorbikes. Obviously, had the boat years ago.
Well, I did fishing years ago, but then I moved away.
Yeah.
And it was harder for me to fish. And I refused to pay the rod license here because once you've paid your rod license, unless you find a free stretch, which there isn't much, you've then got to pay for a day ticket. Which, no, you've paid for your rod license, you should just be able to fish anywhere. And I hate that the fact that some clubs can own a stretch of river. So you have to be a member of that club to fish that stretch of river.
Oh.
So as soon as I moved to Bournemouth, where I was like right next to the sea, I'm like, I'm sea fishing again because I don't need a rod license.
Yeah.
I can't believe you have to pay. First about your rods.
It's like we're supposed to pay on the pier to fish. It's like they charge you for the day on the pier to fish. But after 5 o'clock, there's no members of the council to take your money, so you can fish for free until they close the pier at 11.
Ridiculous.
I like Shane. I used to paddle chuck.
You see the light now.
Well, we are still puddle chucking. We're just chucking in a very big puddle.
Yeah.
Right. Have a good evening, all. I'm out of here.
Yeah, we're going to end it.
Yeah.
If you all want to say your goodbyes, thank you all so much for coming in again. Jimbo, always
not a problem at all.
Gaza, always a pleasure. Ben Watson, always a pleasure. Obviously, Dano,
catch you later.
He's under the thumb. And Gavin, always a pleasure to have you up on the panel.
It's always a pleasure.
Yeah, and the certain person watching, thinking of you, get well soon, mate.
Have a good one.
Yeah. Catch you later. Keep safe, everyone.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
don't forget the video tomorrow. I think 2 o'clock I'll put that up, so you'll have something to watch tomorrow afternoon. See what you think of that one. But as you know, I'm only just getting started with all that. So good night, Shane. Don't forget to watch Shane's video as well.
Night, everyone in chat.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
See you later. Cheers, Luke, Shane, Gavin. I've said
Right.
Ian Watson, thanks very much.
I'll catch you on the next one.
Ollie, cheers, Ollie. Ollie goes fishing. Hang on, let me just see who else. Who have I missed? Who have I missed?
Some of them gone to bed.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised though. That's the warmest place to be. Ollie goes, I've said that. Lee, yeah, Lee. Luke, Vivian, cheers, Luke. CI Fishing, Brendan. Obviously, Michelle. Roger. Nick the Fish.
Everybody else.
Diane Andrews.
Anyone we've missed.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for coming in, and we'll catch you again next week.
Bye for now.
Cheers all.
Bye.